The shadows are expanding across the bedroom floor. The twilight is creeping through the hinges of the door. My glass of rum is sweating in the humid evening heat. I can hear the stray dogs barking out upon the street. The daytime brought no comfort. The sunshine was a lie. Now I watch the purple canvas paralyze the sky. I'm wrapped inside a cardigan, a faded leopard print, looking for a savior, but I cannot find a hint. When the evening shadow fall across the weary land, that is the time to gather and to hold each other's hand. Don't fear that there is lurking in the dimming of the light, for Jah will be the lantern that illuminates the night. The cry of the oppressed is what the elders call the wail, a spiritual sound vibration that will certainly prevail. So let the rhythm steady your accelerated pulse. We standing on the truth while the Babylon is false. The crickets are beginning their monotonous routine. We are stepping on the stage of a mystical scene. They're sliding out a message to the lonely and the brave. Hear the dust well rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. A swampy, heavy blues to accommodate my fright. The roots rock shelter in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin. They tell you that the dark is where the wicked demons play, but I tell you that the dark is where the humble people pray. Away from all the flashing of their neon lighted signs, we disconnect our spirits from their treacherous designs. The dusk is just a blanket that the Creator spread around to soothe the aching children who are working on the ground. So raise your voices higher, let the harmony ascend. We are walking on a road that has no definition of an end. My heels are buried deeply in the dry and sandy soil. I'm tired of the corporate greed, the unproductive toil. My hair is unraveled and my lipstick is decayed. I'm thinking about the debts that I have never fully paid. But your heavy bassline is like an anchor in my chest, slowing down the engine that was killing all my rest. I hear your raspy whisper underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the person that we are. The night jar is singing from the eucalyptus tree. The truth shall dismantle your anxiety and set you free. The slide guitar is soaring like an eagle in the dark, leaving behind a glowing supernatural mark. Hear the dust well rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. Swampy, heavy blues to accommodate my fright. The roots rock shelter in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin. streets of Lane.
Can you hear the rhythm
Echoing from hill to hill?
Let the restless waters of your consciousness be still.
We sing the song of freedom
while the stars begin to shine. Blending your perspective with this melody of mine. The dusk gets wailing for me.
Natural vibration, let it be.
No more sunshine light.
Look through your eyes.
Look through your eyes. Hear the ducks wail rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. A swampy heavy blues to accommodate my fright. A roots rock shelter in the middle of the night.
Slide that copper pipe
across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin.
Let it echo out.
Clear away the confusion and the doubt.
The night is ours.
Underneath the heavenly powers,
Dusk will
into the midnight.
yeah, hey. The glass on my nightstand is stained with amber rings. I'm listening to the song that the lonely cricket sings. My lace curtains are fluttering from the humid evening air. I'm sitting on a rocking chair, running fingers through my hair. You walked up to my porch with a guitar on your back, smelling like the wilderness along the railroad track. I poured you a double measure of my finest sour mash, watching our old grievances dissolve into the ash. The breeze from the valley carries flavors of the earth, reminding all the children of their true spiritual worth. Don't let the toxic city poisons complicate your soul. Jah will take the broken cup and make the vessel whole. They manufacture artificial pleasures in their labs, trying to trap the youth inside their materialistic cabs. But the simple wind blowing through the cedar and the pine is a superior manifestation of the architecture divine. My throat is burning from the harshness of the drink. Let your restless consciousness completely stop to think. The slide guitar is drifting like a leaf upon the stream, waking up our spirits from a long chaotic dream. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. So a sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse, a roots rock meditation when the system is false. Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. They spend their entire lives chasing after paper wealth, sacrificing sanity, their happiness and health. They build their skyscrapers taller than the clouds above, but they don't know the definition of unadulterated love. So take a deep breath of this natural medicine wind. Forget about the checklist where the politicians sin. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line soothe. Every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth. I've been wearing
just to camouflage the pain. Standing underneath the awning in the freezing London rain. My high heels are ruined from the mud and the debris. I've been searching for a harbor where my spirit can be free. But your slow island gospel is like velvet on my skin, quieting the turbulence that was multiplying within. I'll set aside the glass and let your music take control, pouring sweet molasses down the trenches of my soul. The fireflies are dancing in the jasmine bush. There is no requirement for a frantic shovel push. The slide guitar is gliding like a sailboat on the bay, washing all our tribulations far, far away. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues, a sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse. A roots rock meditation when the system is false. Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. Is here to stay.
Jah will protect the camp until the dawning of the day.
Can you taste the sweetness of the wind upon your lips?
We are sailing away on the most righteous of ships.
It's a beautiful intoxication, made of rhythm and grace,
finding our salvation in this isolated place. So warm,
this bourbon breeze,
cool down your spirit,
ease your knees, just let the guitar rock,
disconnect
the ticking clock. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse.
A roots rock meditation
when the system is false.
Slide that metal bottleneck
across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. Bourbon breeze,
blow my worries away.
Jah guidance protect you
night and day.
So lazy,
so sweet,
don't skip a beat. Bourbon breeze, good night.
Sorrow. The perfume on my collar is beginning to spoil, like a droplet of kerosene mixed inside the soil. I sat beside the fireplace in a tattered woolen shawl, reading all the graffiti scrawled upon the kitchen wall. You spoke to me in whispers like a cello in the dark, trying to breathe some life into a cold, forgotten park. My makeup is a river of mascara and regret, paying off a massive debt that hasn't been settled yet. The weeping of the righteous is a sweet perfume to Jah. He sees your tribulations from the heavens from afar. The system wants to amplify the bitterness and greed, but the Creator provides exactly what the children need. So dry your eyes, my sister, let the music heal the scar. We are guided by the glowing of a solitary star. The lamentation of the poor is a holy kind of sound. It shakes the heavy pillars of the Babylonian ground.
My voice is cracking like a dry and brittle reed.
Jah will plant the blessing from a
Tiny little seed. The slide guitar is singing with a beautiful despair,
lifting all our heavy prayers into the midnight air.
Listen to the sweet lament floating in the breeze, melting all the winter ice and shaking up the trees. A low-down jazzy blues to ease my broken mind,
A roots rock sanctuary
for the weary humankind.
slide that
Silver steel across the polished acoustic wood.
we are standing in the place
Where the ancient prophets stood.
they promise you a paradise built out to neon glass, but the glory of their kingdom is like withered morning grass. They try to buy your loyalty with silver and with gold, but the purity of love is something that cannot be sold. So let your sorrow blossom into a revolutionary song. Jah will vindicate the weak and rectify the wrong. Shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the vibration extend to the very corners of the earth where the rivers finally bend.
I've been traded like a dollar in a secondary game, losing every shred of pride and hiding from my name. My high heels are sinking into the muddy garden track, carrying a heavy load upon my fragile back. But your warm, smiling cadence is like honey on my tongue, singing the most beautiful song that has ever been sung. I lay my heavy armor down beneath your cedar tree and let the slow slide guitar finally set me free.
The grandfather clock is
Chiming out its weary sigh.
look at the crimson clouds
Drifting across the sky, the bottleneck is gliding down the copper metal wire, kindling the embers of our supernatural fire. Listen to the sweet lament floating in the breeze, melting all the winter ice and shaking up the trees. Low-down jazzy blues to ease my broken mind,
a roots rock sanctuary
for the weary humankind. Slide that silver steel across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. Yeah. The sadness has a sweetness when you hold me in your arms.
Jah love will keep the children safe from all unholy harm,
Can you hear the melody echoing through the glen,
bringing back the
consciousness of righteous holy men? It's a beautiful release from the friction of the street,
where the Delta blues and island rhythms
perfectly meet.
so sweet.
This sorrow, Jah will provide a brighter day tomorrow. Just let the guitar weep,
Promises we got to keep.
let the guitar weep. Just let the guitar weep. Listen to the sweet lament floating in the breeze, melting all the winter ice and shaking up the trees. A low-down jazzy blues to ease my broken mind. Low-down jazzy blues to rhythm leave permanent marks. So beautiful, so blue, your blessings unto you. Sweet lament fade away.
The grandfather clock has ticked away my youth, leaving me stranded with this unvarnished truth. I walk through neon shadows in my fishnet hose, while the cold pavement wind chilled my weary toes. You stepped out from the alley with a silver cane, offering a rhythm that could neutralize the pain. My lipstick is smudged from the late night gin, wondering exactly where our story should begin. When the clock strikes 12 and the world is fast asleep, that is the time the righteous harvest what they reap. Don't let the darkness paralyze your forward stride, for the light of creation is burning deep inside. They build their concrete traps to manipulate your mind, keeping the beautiful sheep ignorant and blind. But the offbeat vibration is a key to unlock the door, bringing liberation to the neglected and the poor. The street lights are flickering, a warning in the day. We are guided by the flame of an ancient spiritual lamp. The slide guitar is cutting through the midnight air, wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair. We are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank. A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest, a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire. The wolves are on the prowl, wearing fancy tailored suits, trying to contaminate the harvest at the roots. They sell you synthetic versions of a sacred peace of mind, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind. But they can never colonize the midnight hour groove, no matter how much malice that they try to approve. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the frequency expand, until the sweet vibration covers all the dry land. I've been running on empty in this godforsaken town, chasing after royalty while wearing a plastic crown. My voice is raw and raspy from the cigarettes and tears, accumulating the weight of a million wasted years. But your island cadence is like ointment on a scar, slowing down the engine of my racing sports car. I can feel the bass line vibrating through my spine. For a solitary moment, your universe is mine. The night birds are singing a melancholy tune. Look up at the glowing of the full tropical moon. The slide guitar is soaring like a ghost upon the wind, forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned. We are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank. A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest, a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire. illusion dwell.
Can you hear the ancestors chanting in the dark?
Leaving on our consciousness a permanent holy mark.
It's a midnight sanctuary from the madness of the street,
where the Delta blues
an island rhythms perfectly meet. Midnight, just skank with me slow.
let the natural vibration
Completely overflow. Midnight,
no more city life.
look into your eyes. We are moving to the motion of the midnight skank. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and the pressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire. Midnight skank,
Don't let it end.
drop blessings to you, my beautiful friend.
The fog is clearing away.
Preparing for a brighter day. Midnight skank, midnight skank. The radio is broadcasting a calculated lie, while I sit in my parlor watching the rain pass by. My record player's needle is scratching on the groove. My body is paralyzed, unable to even move.
The music they manufacture has no heart or soul, just a corporate mechanism to maintain total control.
My throat is raw and raspy from screaming at the wall, waiting for an authentic voice to answer my desperate call.
They tune their instruments to the frequency of the machine, trying to erase the memory of everywhere we've been. They offer hollow rhythms to keep the youth asleep, while the wolves are busy colonizing the innocent sheep. But the frequency of the earth cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or Babylonian gold. Let the true timber resonate, let the copper wire hum. A spiritual dispensation is bound to surely come.
My chest feels like an empty.
The Creator is standing near to protect and save.
The silver slide guitar is scraping through the rust,
Lifting our heavy names out of the corporate dust.
we are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight,
Reclaiming our vibration.
and our spiritual birthright. A desolated blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chain.
Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished fret
We got a holy mission.
that hasn't been finished yet.
They build their music factories to generate a wealth.
Sacrifice insanity.
The people's mental health. They feed you digital poisons to extinguish your desire, to prevent the generation from catching the holy fire.
But a rhythm that has no soul is a rhythm that will die.
When the authentic thunder shakes the foundations of the sky,
Stand firm in your boots, let your consciousness awake.
every synthetic enchantment
Is about to surely break. I've been a golden token inside their commercial game, losing every shred of pride and hiding from my name. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips, but your unrefined gospel is like medicine to my soul. Taking all the broken fragments and making the spirit whole. I'll trade their shiny microphones for this old acoustic box and dance until the earthquakes shatter all their locks.
The patience of the faithful
will bring permanent relief.
The slide guitar is growling like a tiger in a cage, unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
We are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight,
reclaiming our vibration
and our spiritual birthright. A desolated blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chain.
Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished shred.
We got a holy mission
that hasn't been finished yet.
Sacred sound.
We are standing together on consecrated ground.
Can you feel the timber vibrating through your chest?
Jah love will give the weary children everlasting rest.
It's a symphony
of friction
turning into victory, rewriting all the chapters
of our complicated history.
No more
natural frequency knocking on your door.
Just play it raw,
fulfilling Jah love. We are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight,
reclaiming our vibration
and our spiritual birthright.
A desolated blues,
a desolated blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chain.
Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission
that hasn't been finished yet.
Welcome the light of a brighter day.
The music has returned.
The music has returned.
The lessons have been learned.
Rest in peace.
Inside a blanket of expensive purple plush, trying to quiet down the frantic, intoxicating rush. My mascara is heavy and my pearls are on the floor. I don't think I can open up that locked bedroom door.
The jazz club downtown is playing our favorite theme, but I'm stuck inside this lucid, everlasting dream. You enter like a gentleman with satin on your vest, offering a sanctuary for my troubled, aching breast. Operators trying to sell a cheap delight, but their fabric starts to fray in the middle of the night. They promise you the luxury of a materialistic king, but they cannot give you the happiness that true love can bring. So step into this rhythm, let your heavy feet be light. We are dancing on a cloud of righteousness tonight. The skank upon the guitar is as smooth as costly wine, a beautiful connection of your human soul and mind. My velvet dress is stained with tears of old regret. Jah will help your heavy heart to forgive and to forget. The sliding like a ribbon in the air, wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair. Moving to the motion of the velvet skank tonight. Everything is gonna be completely, perfectly alright. The sophisticated blues to elevate my broken heart. A roots rock salvation, right from the very start. Let the smooth steel guitar slide across the silken string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. The wolves wear sheep's clothing just to wander through the flock. They try to build their empire on a shifting sandy rock, but the texture of the truth is something they can never tear, no matter how much malice or deception that they wear. So hold your head up high, princess, look into the sun. The battle has been fought and the victory is won. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the velvet rhythm soothe. Every rocky road you travel is about to become smooth. I've been wearing rough burlap for the majority of my life, scraped by the sharp edge of the sacrificial knife. My throat is raw from screaming at the unresponsive wall, waiting for a savior to answer my desperate call. But your elegant vibration is like cream upon my skin, soothing the turbulence that was raging deep within. I'll trade my heavy armor for this soft, luxurious groove, and let the gentle tempo dictate how my body moves. The stars in the heavens are beginning to align. The stars in the heavens are beginning to align. The slide guitar is singing like a nightingale in June, keeping us perfectly, harmoniously in tune. Moving to the motion of the velvet skank tonight. Everything is gonna be completely, perfectly alright. A sophisticated blues to elevate my broken heart. A roots rock salvation, right from the very start. Let the smooth steel guitar slide across the silken string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. Wrap me in the comfort of this everlasting sound. We were lost in the wilderness, but now we have been found. No more jagged edges, no more bitter cold. We are walking on a pathway made of spiritual gold. It's a luxurious escape from the madness of the street, where the high-class blues and the island rhythms meet. So smooth like velvet, Jah love, we can't compel it. Just skank with me softly, highly exalted and costly. Moving to the motion of the velvet skank tonight. Everything is gonna be completely, perfectly alright. A sophisticated blues to elevate my broken heart. A roots rock salvation, right
angels sing. I'm wrapped inside a blanket of expensive purple plush, trying to quiet down the frantic, intoxicating rush. My mascara's heavy and my pearls are on the floor. I don't think I can open up that locked bedroom door. The jazz club downtown was playing our favorite theme, but I'm stuck inside this lucid, everlasting dream. You enter like a gentleman with satin on your vest, offering a sanctuary for my troubled, aching breast.
Smooth operators trying to sell a cheap delight, but their fabric starts to fray in the middle of the night. They promise you the luxury of a materialistic king, but they cannot give you the happiness.
The ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame, overgrowing the walls where I used to hide my shame. I'm tangled in a web of old regrets and vintage lace, trying to find a memory of your unforgettable face.
The city has forgotten how to
Let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water should flow.
But you came through the thicket
With a machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land.
The system wants to entangle your mind in their web of deceit, paralyzing the motion of your revolutionary feet. They trap you in a labyrinth of artificial rules, constructed by the politicians and celebrated by fools. But the roots of creation are deeper than their concrete floor, reaching out for sustenance forever, evermore.
Relax your stiff shoulders, let the natural vines entwine,
Connecting your
human essence to the architecture divine. My heart is restricted by the thorns upon the bough.
Jah will deliver the liberation right here and right.
This slide guitar is weaving through the foliage and the rust, lifting our heavy spirits out of the forgotten dust, caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight. Untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light.
A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching press.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that silver bottleneck across the
Polish acoustic wood,
We are standing in the place
where the ancient prophet stood.
They think they can bulldoze the wilderness of the truth, replacing the natural wisdom with the synthetic youth. They sell you plastic flowers that have no organic scent, demanding a high price for a life that is spent. But the vine of Mount Zion cannot be cut or destroyed, filling up the empty spaces that they left in the void. So hold your head up high, princess,
Look into the sun.
the battle has been fought and the victory is won.
I've been wearing heavy armor made of cynicism and pride, hoping that the camouflage would keep my vulnerability inside. My throat is dry and raspy from the gin and the laments, paying off a massive debt that makes no logical sense. But your elegant vibration inspiration is like water on my roots, nurturing the growth of these newly sprouted shoots. I lay my heavy weapons down beneath your cedar tree and let the slow slide guitar finally set me free. The grandfather clock is covered in a mossy green coat.
The song of freedom is vibrating inside your throat.
The bottleneck is gliding down the copper metal wire, kindling the embers of our supernatural fire. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light.
A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that silver bottleneck across the
Polished acoustic wood,
We are standing in the
place where the ancient prophets stood. The knots are unraveling,
The branches are opening wide.
we are riding on the crest of a supernatural tide.
Can you feel the ancient frequency?
Through the bar, leaving on our consciousness a permanent holy mark.
It's a beautiful release
From the friction of the town,
where the Delta blues and island rhythms
permanently drown. Tangled vines,
breaking free.
no more running away.
Welcome the dawning day.
Tangled vines, oh, caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast. A roots rock meditation for the weary and depressed.
Slide that silver
Bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. We are free at last. The ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame, overgrowing the walls where I used to hide my shame. I'm tangled in a web of old regrets and vintage lace, trying to find a memory of your unforgettable face. The city has forgotten how to let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water should flow. But you came to the thicket with the machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land.
The system wants to entangle your mind in the web of deceit, paralyzing the motion of your revolutionary feet. They trap you in a labyrinth of artificial rules, constructed by the politicians and celebrated by fools. But the roots of creation
The floorboards are creaking under the weight of my grief. I've searched every corridor but found no relief. My family tree is withered, the branches are bare, leaving me stranded in a desert of despair. I watch the crimson water leak out from the faucet tap, feeling like a prisoner caught inside a historical trap. My velvet gown is dusty, my silver rings are black, walking down a highway with no option to turn back.
The soil remembers every single drop of innocent blood. Cry out from the concrete, cry out from the mud. The system wants to sever the connection to your past, leaving you vulnerable to their wicked tempers blast. But the foundation of Mount Zion can never be removed, no matter how much malice that the lawmakers approve. So hold your head up high, sister, listen to the ground. There is a resurrection inside this heavy sound.
My boys are torn from the weeping in the dark.
Jah will send a lightning bolt to ignite the vital spark.
It's like the tar is scraping through the agony and rust,
lifting up our ancestry from the forgotten dust.
We can feel the vibration of the bleeding roots tonight, struggling through the darkness till we reach the ancient light. Raw, unpolished blues to accommodate my pain.
A roots rock revolution that will shatter every chain.
Slide that heavy steel across the wounded iron string. Listen to the message that the weeping spirits bring.
They try to rewrite history with their cynical pens, building their luxury palaces on top of our dens. They sell you cheap illusions of equality and peace, while the structural oppression is designed to never cease. But the truth is a river that they can never dam. Jah will protect the children and the sacrificial lamb. Stand firm in your boots when the storm begins to howl. The wolf is at the gate and the beast is on the prowl.
I've been a casualty of their sophisticated games, losing my identity among their flashing names. My mascara is heavy, my mascara is smudged by the harsh judges who have permanently judged. But your rusted frequency is like a shield in my hand, giving me the strength to finally make a stand. I can feel the ancient power rising through the floor, telling me I don't have to run away no more.
The plaster on the ceiling is beginning to crack.
Put down your heavy burden, never look back.
The slide guitar is howling like a tiger in the night, demanding the return of our spiritual birthright.
We can feel the vibration of the bleeding roots tonight, struggling through the darkness till we reach the ancient light. A raw, unpolished blues to accommodate my pain.
A roots rock revolution that will shatter every chain.
Slide that heavy steel across the wounded iron string.
Listen to the message that the weeping spirits bring. To the setting of the sun,
can you hear the timber vibrating with rage,
breaking all the padlocks and opening the cage?
It's a symphony of friction turning into victory, reclaiming the truth of our forgotten history. Rise up, my people!
Rise up, my people!
Listen to the sound!
No more structural lies.
Justice
will arrive.
We can feel the vibration of the bleeding roots tonight,
struggling through the darkness
till we reach the ancient light. A raw, unpolished blues to accommodate my pain.
A roots rock revolution that will shatter every chain.
Slide that heavy steel across the wounded iron string.
Listen to the message that the weeping spirits bring.
Bleeding roots turning into gold,
the greatest story that was ever been told.
Let the guitar cry underneath your sky. Bleeding roots stand firm. It tasted like a potion made of hemlock and desire, a beautiful disaster that set my house on fire. I wore your silver ring until my finger turned to blue. Now I'm sitting in the parlor with a glass of sour brew.
The brass section is marking every single word I said,
while your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed.
It's a crooked kind of romance,
A fashionable crime,
and I'm just another sucker
running out of time.
eh. Why you choose to wallow in the valley of despair when the sunshine is abundant and the breeze is in the air? Babylon entice you with the sweet and shiny light, but the venom in the chalice only makes the spirit die.
Put away the liquor, throw the medicine away. There is a brighter dawning at the ending of the day. The skank upon the guitar is a medicine that heals. It don't matter how unholy that the wicked system feels. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but I like the taste.
Don't let your precious life turn into a wasteland waste.
We dance upon the thorns while the melody is sweet.
The friction of the pavement underneath our naked feet.
Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove. Even when you're broken, you got to make it move.
My heart is like a trumpet
Playing in the rain, my people find the joy inside the middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go, so let the music flow.
They wanna see you crying, they want to see you fall. They want to build a barrier and trap you with the wall. But the spirit is a bird that can fly above the cage, no matter what is written on the cynical front page.
So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the worries tumble down. We don't need a golden scepter or a diamonds on a crown, just an honest vibration and a brother by your side to navigate the currents of this wild and crazy tide. You talk of higher heavens, but I'm stuck here in the dirt with a closet full of laundry and a custom-tailored hurt. My high heels are broken from the rushing through the dark, trying to find a shelter in a desolated bar. But when the skank starts lifting up the corners of my mouth, I can feel the warm wind blowing from the islands of the south. Maybe I'm not hopeless, maybe I'm just slightly torn, waiting for a better day to finally be born. The saxophone is bleeding on the cobblestone street.
Jah will provide the rhythm for the treading of your feet.
Twist your body to the motion of the weeping slide.
We don't need a map to tell us exactly where we are.
Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove. Even when you're broken, you got to make.
My heart is like a trumpet
Playing in the rain, my people find the joy inside the middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go, so let the music flow. Is it sour? Is it worth the final hour?
True love is the weapon and the ultimate power.
I've been addicted to the sadness for a million years.
Jah shall wipe away the ocean of your salty tears.
Skank through the bitterness, laugh at the grief.
The comfort of the rhythm is a permanent relief.
So bitter,
But so good to me.
set your mind free.
Set your mind free.
Yeah, let it be. Play that offbeat one more time. Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove.
Step to the left.
Feel the bitter skank groove. Oh, even when you're broken, history we know. We got a long, long way to go. So let the music flow. Just together, give thanks, Lord, give thanks. Yeah, my shoes are ruined, but my soul is alright. We're walking through the night into the morning light. Rivers can't fade out, yeah. My suitcase is packed with a decade of mistakes. I'm standing on the platform while the locomotive shakes. The rain is beating heavily against my velvet coat. I got a lump of iron sitting inside my throat. I tried to buy a ticket to a town where no one knows the history of my sadness and the pattern of my woes. But the clerk behind the window said there's nowhere left to go when you're carrying a burden that is dragging you below. Cast your heavy burdens down on Zion, holy ground. There is a sweet salvation in this roots reggae sound. Don't let the weight of yesterday paralyze your stride. The Creator is standing right here by your side. They build the heavy prisons out of prejudice and fear, trying to extract a profit from every single tear. But the spirit is lighter than the feathers of a dove, elevated by the power of the universal love. My chest is compressing like a hydraulic press. Jah will relieve you from this catastrophic stress. The weeping slide the broken clan, fulfilling the design of a higher, greater plan. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. A low-down delta blues to match my internal grief. A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring. The system wants to see you bowing down your weary head. They want you to be passive like the legally dead. They feed you medication to extinguish your desire, to prevent the youth from catching the revolutionary fire. But a heart that feels the heavy weight is a heart that is alive. It's the only mechanism that will help the truth survive. So embrace the tribulation, let the baseline shake your soul. Jah will take the fragments and make the spirit whole. I've been drinking down the poison from a fashionable cup, hoping that the dizziness would lift my spirit up. My high heels are sinking into the platform concrete. I'm looking like a disaster on this deserted street. But your rustic melody is like a hand upon my arm, pulling me away from the self-inflicted harm. I can feel the heavy thumping of your steady reggae beat, thawing out the winter that was freezing up my feet. The train is blowing its whistle in the dark. We are embarking on a journey like Noah in the ark. The slide guitar is groaning underneath the massive strain, but the beauty of the melody can neutralize the pain. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. A low-down delta blues to match my internal grief. A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. everlasting peace. We don't need their permission to elevate our state. We're walking past the gods at the Babylonian gate. So heavy, but I'm letting go. Let the heavy heart find the steady flow. No more carrying the past. Freedom come at last. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. A low down delta blues to match my internal grief. A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. We got to keep on moving for the comfort it will bring. Heavy hearts becoming light, walking out of the darkness into the bright. Leave the suitcase on the track, never looking back. Heavy hearts, free at last. The embers in my ashtray are glowing a faint orange spark. I sit alone on my sofa, watching the room grow dark. I've been chasing after phantoms that disappear in the wind, counting every single territory where my foolish heart has sinned.
You entered like a silhouette through the screen of my porch door, leaving dusty footprints across my hardwood floor.
My velvet gown is wrinkled, my mascara is dry, looking for an answer, but there's no one to reply.
Stop chasing the illusions that the worldly merchants sell. They trap your imagination inside a beautiful hell. They offer you a vapor that dissolves before your eyes, leaving you stranded underneath the chemical skies. The truest definition of a peace that is secure is found inside a meditation that is completely pure. So put away the matchstick, throw the medicine away. Look toward the horizon for a brighter dawning day.
My lungs are heavy from the vapor and the greed.
Jah will provide the harvest
from a righteous little seed.
The silver
slide guitar is drifting like a cloud upon the hill,
helping our accelerated pulses
to become completely still. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
The roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck.
They promise you a kingdom built out of digital glass, but the temporary glory of their empire will pass. They want you to be frantic, running a perpetual race, so you will never notice the Creator's sacred face.
But the frequency of Zion stands forevermore secure,
because the
architect you love is entirely real and pure. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line heal
every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running at 100 miles an hour through through the dark, trying to find a shelter in a desolated park. My high heels are broken, my lipstick is decayed, thinking about the heavy price that my innocence has paid. But your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet Caribbean grace, extinguishing the panic of my desperate lonely face.
The smoke is clearing out from my windowsill.
Stand firm, my darling, let your restless mind be still.
It's gliding like a swan upon the lake,
enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest,
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. Getting cleaner as the illusions start to fade.
Trust the stable foundation,
no more running after shadows in the midnight damp.
Guided by the flicker of a holy harbor lamp.
It's a beautiful awakening from a terrifying trance, giving our exhausted spirits a secondary chance.
Just smoke,
it's all gone.
Welcome the rising,
welcome the rising
of a beautiful dawn.
No more chasing the wind,
your love
has no end. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our burdens and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest,
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. Chasing smoke, never again.
Peace and protection to you, my friend.
The sky is clear,
perfect love casts out fear.
Chasing smoke, goodbye. Clock on the mantelpiece is ticking much too fast. I want this hazy afternoon to permanently last. My stockings are laddered and my hair is in a mess. I'm lounging on the sofa in my favorite summer dress.
The record player's spinning some old Billie Holiday.
I watch the dust motes dancing as they slowly float away.
Don't call my telephone
because I won't answer the ring. I just wanna sit here and hear the canary birds sing.
The Sun is in the center of the beautiful blue sky. No need to rush the motion as the clouds are drifting by. Man-made schedules are a trap to keep you tense. Relax your mind, my sister, and find some common sense.
The fruit upon the branches is ripening so slow. That is the only way that the creation ought to grow. So let the Babylonians run their frantic little race. We will find our sanctuary in this quiet, peaceful place. My bones feel heavy like they're made of solid lead.
Just lay down your worries on this grassy green bed.
Let the slow slide take us down to the coast, where the simple things in life are what we cherish the most. Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth that I would rather be.
Forget about the heartache that I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide
wash the stress away. No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss.
This sweet, slow vibration
was tailor-made for us. Look at the fisherman mending his old nylon net. He hasn't caught a single fish, but he ain't worried yet, because he knows the ocean will provide in due time. Just like the perfect cadence at the ending of a rhyme.
We complicate the living with our artificial means. We forget to watch the beauty of the tiny mustard seed. So take a deep breath of this clean, salty air, and realize that blessings are scattered everywhere.
I spent too many evenings in the neon lighted clubs, chasing after phantoms and drinking in the pubs. My feet are tired of marching to that loud aggressive beat. I need some cool damp soil to soothe my aching feet.
Your words are like molasses, so sticky and so sweet. They slow down my pulse till it matches your heartbeat. I'm letting go of anchors that were dragging me down low, just floating with the current where the lazy waters flow.
The honeybee is buzzing round the lavender bush.
There is no requirement for a shove or a push.
The slogging like a swan upon the lake, enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth that I would rather be.
Forget about the heartache that I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide
wash the stress away. No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss.
This sweet, slow vibration
was tailor-made for us.
For our pain,
like counting every single drop of water in the rain.
I'm turning off the engines, I am pulling down the sails.
We are floating on the wisdom of the ancient ocean waves.
Let the universe revolve around this comfortable couch.
We got nothing to prove,
and we got nothing to avouch. So lazy,
so sweet,
keep the rhythm steady.
Don't skip a beat.
I could stay here forever.
Jah lover,
leave us never. Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth
that I would rather be.
Forget about the heartache that I
suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide
wash the stress away. No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss.
This sweet, slow vibration
was
tailor-made for us. Just grooving,
lazily
grooving. Yeah, the world keeps turning,
but we ain't moving.
Good night, sweet world.
Jah guidance,
my girl. Lazy grooves forevermore. Yeah. Cabinet is full of old regret and broken glass. I watch the crimson embers turn into the ash. You came into my kitchen with a heavy, troubled stride. Nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide.
The city walls are choking on the vapor and the greed, but you always seem to harvest exactly what I need. So spill your bitter medicine upon my vinyl floor. I don't think I can handle this lonesome life no more. Rise up from the concrete, see the green grass grow. The system wants to bind you, but the river has to flow. Put down your heavy burden, sister, look into the sky. True redemption is a thing that money cannot buy. They build their towers high, but the foundations start to crack. We're walking on a path where we can never turn back. Smell the sweet chalice burning in the cool evening breeze. We find our liberation right beneath the ancient trees. My soul is weary from the battles in the dark. Just send a lightning bolt to ignite the tiny spark.
The guitar cries a river that can wash away the stain.
In the slow burning rhythm we forget the word of pain.
Oh, feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours to keep. A little bit of blues to drown my wicked tears.
A little bit of reggae to conquer all your fears.
Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron string.
Listen to the message that
The evening shadows bring.
prophets of the dollar trying to sell you a soul. They take a golden kingdom and they turn it into coal. But the rhythm of the earth is something they can never tame. No matter how they mock it, no matter what the name. Stand firm in your boots when the storm begins to howl. The wolf is at the gate and the beast is on the prowl. But love is the shield that will keep the children safe in the tabernacle of the wild and unforgotten wave.
I've been dancing with the devil in a vintage satin gown. He promised me a palace, but he brought me to the ground. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where the music ends and where my sins begin. But your voice is like a blanket in the cold December damp, shining like the flicker of a lonely harbor lamp. So play that chords of freedom, let the bass line shake my spine. For a momentary second, let your word entwine with mine. The shadows on the ceiling are beginning to fade.
Don't be afraid of the choices that your heart has made.
The slide guitar is weeping for the lonely and the brave,
Riding on the crest of a cosmic heavy wave.
oh, feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours to keep. A little bit of blues to drown my wicked tears.
A little bit of reggae to conquer all your fears.
Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron string.
Listen to the
Message that the evening shadows bring. Hold me tight before the morning light reveals the scar
we are guided by the glow
of a solitary star. Can you hear the ancestors
whispering in the wind,
forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned?
it's a long road home through the wilderness and mud.
But the music is the water and the rhythm is the blood.
just smoke and roots.
Yeah, the foundation of the truth.
Wash my sins away in the money.
Slow stream.
Wake up from the nightmare into Jah.
Beautiful dream.
Let it simmer.
Let it breathe. Oh, yeah. Oh, feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep.
Where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours.
A little bit of blues to drown my wicked tears. A little bit of reggae to conquer all your fears. Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron strings. Listen to the message that the evening shadows bring.
Let it burn, let it burn.
My sweet tobacco roots
Rastafari left.
protect the young shoots.
So the guitar is fading.
Keep the fire blazing.
Smoky roots
Take